Yeah, I got this fan going right on me. Okay, it's hot. It is hot. All right, so what is up, family? Grand rising to everybody. I hope everybody is doing well today. Right now I am at a local park in the city where my daughter lives, and I just came down here to just get a little taste of nature. I've been pretty much in the house and walking the dogs every day, and I go to another park that's closer to where my daughter lives, but there are no trees out there that you can park under, and it's getting that time of year where it's getting hot. And so I did go out there last Sunday after I came here. And it was packed, and it's a nice sized area, but per person I don't think it's enough parking spaces, and I couldn't find a parking space, so I had to leave and go to the park near my daughter's that doesn't have trees. So luckily for me, I have my window covers in, and I normally just keep them in the back, and so I had shade from that, and I have a USB powered fan, and so that kind of kept me cool. And I watched a couple episodes of a show called The Cleaning Lady. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before, and I'm just now getting to see it. And I took a nap after that for a while. So I wanted to show you the park. Let me take my glasses off. I wanted to show you the park and just hang out here for a while. I just didn't want to be in the house. I've been at my daughter's and going out every day and walking her dog. She has a set of 1-year-old puppies, and the mother and the father, and so we take those out. My twin grandbabies and I and my older grandson, we kind of take turns taking them out to walk. So I've been not doing much, and now it's getting nicer outside, and I wanted to start getting on the road again because I do have somewhere I need to be in the middle of the month. So I'm going to get myself back acclimated to being in my van overnight, because even though it's van life, doesn't mean you have to stay in your van 24/7. You are allowed to do other things. So today, besides being out here in the park, I wanted to get a few things done in the van. So I'm going to take you along out here in the park and show you around, and I'll talk to you then. So this is part of where the playground is. I don't know if you can see it back there. There's a lot of kids back there. I think it might be something going on, some activity or something. But here is this part of the park here, and the parking, and you can see my van way back over there. And so this is all the parking that goes to this park. That's it. This is it. So it's not much. So that's why you see that I couldn't get here last week and do anything. But they have some trails out here, and there's some water out here as well. And I will try and show you that in a few. I brought my coffee out here. All these little doohickeys are all on the table. I don't even know if I want this now. I do want my coffee though. So I had a bowl of cereal earlier at my daughter's, so I already ate. So I already ate this morning. I had a bowl of cereal. I got my coffee and I got a Danish. I don't know that I want it right now. And I didn't bring my power station with me to make lunch or anything. I just wanted to come out here and check it out. Here goes the ice cream man. So you have some stairs that are going down to a little pond. I'm trying to be careful. Okay, so that's where you come in at, over here. And up here is where you go to park. So when you come down here, you have more benches over on this side. And you have your water that flows through the street. Actually, they really need to repave it, maybe make it a little higher, because it's kind of rocky when you drive over top of it. So people go back here, and I don't know if they fish or just hang out or whatever on this side. It's kind of peaceful. And then you got this side over here. You have like a bridge over here that you can get to and walk across that bridge. I think we did that the last time we came. That's been about, shoot, I want to say 6 years, 7 years ago. My daughters and I came down with their kids, and we had crabs and other food, salads and chicken and all kind of stuff, and we brought the kids down here. So this is what that looks like. And you can see the stairs that I just came down right here. And I guess if I go back here, I can get to the bridge. I have my coffee in my hand, you guys. I should have taken it back to the van. So I have my bag on my shoulder and my coffee in my hand. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like over here. There's a little bench over here that you can go on the other side of the bridge and sit at. So it looks like it's a dugout log over here. And it's some trails back here too, but I'm not going on a trail. I just wanted to come here again to see what was out here. Was it, you know, I didn't think it was busy today, but it actually is. Maybe it's just an exception. And here is the bridge. We can just go across this bridge while I hold my coffee in my hand. I could sit it on the bridge and come back and get it. Let's do that so I can steady this camera a bit more with two hands. So I'm short, I'm 5'3", so of course that's all I see right here. I have to get on my tiptoes to look down there and to look over here. You see how the car is going over? Look, it's a struggle. And I don't know why they haven't filled it in more or something like that by now, because it was like that the last time I was here. Bugs flying in my face. So they do have little bag holder for your dogs. And look at the squirrel. He said he home. I'm disturbing him. Uh-oh. He saw the dog. It's a pretty dog. There's the ice cream man coming back over the bridge. Well, over the water. I've seen him in my neighborhood. But here's the bench over here. And you can sit here, which I'm gonna do. And hopefully nothing will happen to my coffee cup. I can't see it from here. I can see it, but you guys probably can't see it. But I can see it. All right. And here we go. So, also guys, I'm kind of practicing. So, hopefully I'll get better. Maybe need something better to stabilize the camera with. But you can see how the water flows over there. It doesn't seem like it's flowing too much here, but once it gets on the other side, you can tell it's moving a little bit, but not too much. And back here in the distance, you can see the cars that are parked there. So let me make my way back over to my van. Oh, there he goes in the water. He's behind the tree, guys. There he goes. It's like a big wolf. Hi. He's pretty. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back over to the other side, because it's not really anything, you know, spectacular out here or anything. I just wanted to come out here in the park and sit. And then I was planning on fixing a few things inside my van, but you know how it is. Somebody parked on both sides of me. So I might go over to the other park that I normally go to, because it's always a lot of space out there for parking. The only thing is the sun is bright. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the van and leave this area for now. So guys, I decided not to go to the other park because it is getting hot out here, and from coming from the park just now, I don't have air conditioning in my van. I'm going to get that fixed soon. My son tried to fix it actually when I first got it, and he put the Freon stuff in here. 2 different cans, different types, I mean, and it didn't work. So I don't have air in here to be, just sitting out somewhere in the heat. I have my USB fan going now. I don't know if you can see it. It's going right on me. This is my battery that I use for if I need to charge my van, the battery in my van. I got this because it was going dead a lot, and I unhooked the radio, so now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Sorry about my finger. But anyway, yeah, I got this fan going right on me. Okay, it's hot. It is hot. All right, so right now I am in front of a shopping center that has Marshalls, Ross, Five and Below, Target's out here, there's some other stuff out here too, but yeah, that's where I am right now. Just trying to cool off for a minute, and I'll go back to my daughter's in a few. Okay, this is not for the faint of heart. I'm going to tell you now, if you are used to luxury surroundings, kill it, because it's not going to happen, Captain. Okay? So, yeah. Now, when I was staying at my son's in his driveway a few months ago, it was cool. It was cold outside. It was cool during the day and colder at night, like in 28 to 35-ish, and I had to have my heat on and all that. But during the day, it was nice. I could put my hoodie on or some long sleeves on, and I was fine. And there was a park that I went to there that had trees and shade, and there was another one that I could choose from that has, that had picnic benches and kind of shady area. Here, child, it's not happening. I know it's a couple more parks around here, but I don't think they have any shade either. They have parking lots, and so there are no trees there, but people go there to swim, and I think they have a playground there, and there's another one, same thing. There's a parking strip, and people go there to swim and walk. So I'm kind of out of luck in this area. So I will be moseying on down the line, down south to my second oldest son's, to stop there to let him and my nephew-in-law look at my van. I want them to rehook up my radio. Maybe my nephew can look at my air conditioning and see if there's anything that can be done. And take a look at my lights. Oh, and my back door. I never mentioned it before, and I was watching some of my videos and I was like, I never even mentioned about the back door, and nobody even said, like, how come you didn't show us the back? Truck going by. But I didn't show you because you need 2 people to open the back door. When I got it, I knew that. My son said it can be fixed, so I didn't worry about it. But it gets annoying sometimes when I need something from back there and I have to like dig and bend over the seat to get it. So I saw a kit on Amazon that's about 25 bucks that will fix my back door. So I'm going to get my son to fix that for me when I go down there. But yeah, it needs 2 people, like one person on the inside with the latch and the other person kind of jiggling the key, and that's how we got it open. But once we got it open, the latch turned over to where you couldn't shut it back. So we had to get a screwdriver and, you know, try to stick it back in to reset it in that little place that it is supposed to go into so you can shut it. And so that's why I never mess with it, because if I don't have 2 people, what am I going to do? I'm going to have 2 people every time I open the door, you know. So I may try it later this evening to see my grandson can help me, but I'm just afraid that I can't shut it back. And plus, oh my God, I just remembered, this winter I taped the door with some duct tape. I didn't want to do Gorilla Tape because I didn't want to take the chance of it not coming off or pulling the paint off or the plastic or whatever it is. So I used duct tape, a couple layers of duct tape, and then I got a moving blanket from Harbor Freight, and I lined that down the bottom of the door because it was air coming under the door. So I have to undo all of that because it's getting hot and I want the door fixed now so I can be able to put things back there. Well, it's things back there, but I want to be able to open the door and get them that way if I want to. So it's a lot, you know, and it's a process. You know, that's why I brought you guys along, because a lot of people don't realize things go on, things happen, and they have to be fixed or they have to be worked on, and you don't always have the money to just snap your fingers and do it. So yeah, I might see if my grandson can help me open it tonight. I had to pull all that tape off though. He can do it because he's like 6, what is he, like 6'2"? He's 16, y'all. He's 6'2" already, but he's got long arms. So he can probably get back there and pull that tape off of there for me and see if we can open it up. And maybe, you know, if we do get it open up now, I can arrange some stuff. I have some stuff I want to store back there, but I've just been throwing it on the side back there. Even the headrest, I took the headrest off and they are back there too. That suggestion was a few videos ago, but I had already taken them off by the time I posted that video. So I have a breeze in my fan right now, and that's the way I like it. I like being by myself, you know, where I don't have to worry about somebody else's rules, or like my daughter, for instance. And I love my daughter, don't get me wrong, I love my daughter. She let me stay there, but it's freezing in that house. I'm not, ooh, it's freezing in there. So just to come out here and be able to sit in my van in the temperature that that I like more, that's good. That's good to me. That's life, you know. So what do people say? I'm not going to hold you. I just wanted to mention those few things before I end this video today. And yeah, I do still have my curtains to fix. Really just have to I got a little stapler, and I think I might be able to staple the Velcro to the curtain, but right now I'm just too hot. I don't feel like it. But it'll have to be done before I get back on the road, because that's the barrier, you know, with the light, so nobody can see in here, because I'm going to head back to my son's, as I said, and get on the road and be on the road this summer. And I don't know where I'm going, but hopefully it's cool. All right, you guys, I will see you on the next video. Peace.